Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 15th episode of Let's Talk Addiction with Christy. Um, this is the beautiful Ibom Icon Hotel in Uyo. I came here to minister, and it's just a beautiful place. Okay, we're talking about addicts and their addictions. Today, I want to talk about different kinds of addictions so you know. There is work addiction, there's food addiction, there is uh, anger addiction, there is gambling addiction, there is sex addiction, there is exercise addiction. You can take any legitimate human endeavor and push it to an extreme and it becomes an addiction. However, today I want to narrow down on the different kinds of sexual addictions that we have. And like I've said before, there are two types of addictions. One is behavioral, the other one is substance abuse. So today I'm talking about sex addiction, which is a behavioral addiction. People ask me, is it possible to be addicted to sex? Of course. How do you know a person is addicted to sex? Well, when they're turned down for sex and it becomes a fight, when they will do risky things just to have sex, like you know that this person you're going to sleep with is a prostitute, but you say, I will not use condom. I like flesh to flesh. Then you go and pick up an STD that is either curable or incurable. That is sexual addiction. So what are the kinds of sexual addictions we have? We have the regular fornication, adultery. We have sadomasochism, which is people who cannot have sex unless there's violence involved. You flog them, you lock them, you tie them, you chain them. All of that is part of the expression of their sexuality. And you have bestiality, people who sleep with dead bodies. Oh, sorry, people who sleep with animals. Yes, there are people like that. You have necrophilia, which is people who sleep with dead bodies. How that is done for the life of me, I don't know. I don't know how can have sex with a dead body, but there are people whose addiction is to sleep with dead bodies. Then we have fetishism, people who have fetishes, who won't have sex unless certain things are present. Then we have what you call it, pornography. That's another type of sexual addiction. What else do we have in sexual addiction? Have I mentioned all? Necrophilia, yeah, exhibitionism. People who show their genitals to whoever cares to see. And that's all they're interested in. If you just see the genitals, they're okay. They're very okay. And then we have the peeping tom, voyeurism. Yes, people who specialize in sneaking up on those who are naked, peeping and seeing them while they are not seen. That's their own sexual addiction. All kinds of interesting things, honestly, in sexual addiction. Then we have those that have such high libido is worrisome. People who can have sex 2 to 3 times a day and then every day. That's crazy libido right there. And the more sex you have, the more you feel like having sex, because do you know that in the sexual experiences you experience the beginning stage, the middle stage, and the climax? At the beginning, what you get is something like what marijuana gives you. In the middle is what you get with something like heroin. And then at the end of it, you get a hit like cocaine or oxytocin. It's crazy. So you have three drugs going in your body, or the similar effects of three drugs going in your body when you're being sexual. Now you know why the potential for sexual addiction is very high. So watch yourself, watch your proclivities, watch your desires. The Bible talks about inordinate desires. Those ones lead us into trouble. Watch them, submit them to God, and work on yourself if you're struggling. Until I see you on another episode, stay clean. Bye.